94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus station.
Toni, yeah. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP, Raheem Devon, you, it's Wednesday, hump day. Welcome to it. Toni in the morning, DJ Primetime 256, and halfway through this first week of June.
Already.
And the weather is perfect because we're still in the 80s. Yeah, today, maybe about 81, 82.
I'll take the low 80s.
Yeah.
I'll take the low 80s. Yeah.
We just need to ease into it because if officially it will be summer in a couple of weeks. So just a slow roll. Yeah. Slow roll it. Lots of primaries. Of course, we have a primary runoff election that's taking place on the 16th of June, and special elections will happen in August. Yesterday in California, they had some voting, and Obama was in the running along with 60 other people trying to become the new governor.
What? Okay, I like that news right there.
Okay.
Then, Tony, the wait is over. Steph Curry has officially signed a 10-year endorsement deal.
Ooh.
More than just shoes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Under Armour.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So the CIA says that they've been tracking, some DNA from aliens by way of 23andMe.
Ooh. So aliens are trying to figure out who they related to.
You know your friends.
Take me home. And have you heard of competitive reclassing? If not, it's parents redshirting their kids.
Oh.
Yeah. How can you redshirt your own kid?
Well, they're the original people that
Let me take care of your career. I got you back.
Right. MJ Vinyl. The comeback on wax. Yeah, Michael Jackson doing the doggone thing.
And if you're trying to better your life, do not go to the military. Just joking. There's a guy that was in basic training that got arrested while he was in basic training.
In basic training?
In basic military training. When I tell you, you're going to be like, oh, that's why.
All right, speaking of the military, celebrating the 251st Army birthday Saturday with Redstone Arsenal MWR. Details on the way, or you can check us out on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
Toni in the morning on 94.1 WHRP.
Kaylani folded 94.1 WHRP. Tony, we were talking about the Army birthday coming up.
Yep.
And there was this young soldier. You know, they just raised the military age for folks who join the military.
Oh.
And this Polish man decided to join the military, and it's out there, Fort Lost in the Woods. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you're in the military, Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. And he got arrested.
Okay.
While he was in training.
Yeah.
Why, do you ask?
How does that happen?
He was a fugitive.
Huh?
A fugitive on the run.
And they didn't know?
Because he was from Polish. He was a Poland. He was a Polish fugitive. Had over 5,000 alleged victims.
He was trying
fraud.
He was trying to hide in the military.
If you ain't a genius, you are. I would never thought of that. You flee from another country,
right? Join
the military in a different country, and hope that they don't catch you.
How did he get caught?
They got him while he was on the range, and it was like, "Hey, you, come here.
You look like somebody."
Do you happen to know these people? These victims? And they got him while he was in training. I'm not mad at it. Fort Leonard Wood is all the military police officers anyway. He was definitely going to get caught.
Yeah. Otherwise, we would have been embarrassed and ashamed.
He should have went to Supply or something.
What?
It's Toni in the morning. 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. Toni in the morning is looking black in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day.
Black in the day, Miles Van de Herse Link was born on this date, June 3rd, 1871, founder of the first African-American medical journal and organizer of the National Medical Association. That's Black in the Day. On this date, back in the day, was 1949. Wesley A. Brown became the first black graduate of the U.S. Naval Academy. Aretha Franklin's Respect hit number 1 in 1967, and the last episode of the original Star Trek aired on NBC in 1969. It was 1972 that the Staple Singers topped the charts with I'll Take You There. Ooh. Yes, the movie Big, starring Tom Hanks, premiered in theaters in 1988, and it was Governor Bill Clinton who appeared on the Arsenio Hall show and played his saxophone. That's a memory. While campaigning for president. Well, he won 6 months later. All right. Celebrities celebrating birthdays and famous people, too.
Happy birthday to 4-time Grammy Award winner Denise Williams. On her birthday in 1978, her song hit number 1 on the music charts with Johnny Mathis on Too Much, Too Little, Too Late. Today, she celebrates her 75th birthday. We also have Life Jennings celebrating his birthday today. You remember the track, Must Be Nice. Anderson Cooper, journalist and former host of Anderson Cooper 360 on CNN and reporter of 60 Minutes, is celebrating his birthday as well. And we remember Curtis Mayfield, born on this date in 1942, the lead singer of the R&B trio The Impressions. Curtis went solo and gave us the movie soundtracks to Superfly, Claudine starring Diane Carroll, and the original movie Sparkle sung by Aretha Franklin. Find more celebrity birthdays on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
And it is National World Bicycle Day. Sure would be nice to ride your bike. All right, that's Black in the Day, Back in the Day. Toni in the Morning on 94.1 WHR.
94.1 WHR.
That Fantasia, she came out of the floor, had this red outfit on when we saw her, last month when she came to the VBC.
Right.
She came out of the floor.
Came out the floor.
Yeah.
That's old school right there.
I think that's how I need to arrive in the studio.
That would be dope.
That would be dope.
That'd be dope.
Yeah,
That'd be dope.
Just a little stage that rises up to the microphone.
They got the smoke coming around.
Yeah. I mean, we got to up our game.
Ooh, and then I could be singing in the background. Toni, Toni, Toni in the morning.
Just when I had a good idea. Just when I had a good idea. Just that quick. It will mess up a dream in a heartbeat, y'all. Toni in the Morning, DJ Primetime 256. But you can check us out on Facebook at 94.1 WHRP. Run that video up. It's all the way live. All right. Yeah. All right. Yes. It's time for the good news in the neighborhood.
Good news in the neighborhood. Limestone County NAACP will be hosting their 2026 essay writing contest. The deadline for this is June 30th. High school students from 9th to 12th grade, get those essays in ASAP. For more information and for this and other good news, check out our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
The Good News in the Neighborhood is sponsored by Alabama A&M. Learn more about Alabama A&M University by visiting aamu.edu today. Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus station.
Toni, yeah. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Make sure you're a part of that if you are registered. Registered voters don't sit on your voter registration. Okay? Don't sit on it.
Not this time.
Not this time.
Don't do it. Get out there and vote.
And if you're still not registered, you can register now because we have a huge election in November. We'll be choosing who the governor will be. You saw what they did in California. 60 people ran for governor.
Jeez.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that.
Wow.
Crazy.
60
I ain't
people?
never heard of nothing like that in my lifetime. Isn't that bananas?
I'm trying to make a change.
I'll run. Well, after you get, and this is kind of an insult to Bozo the Clown, because Bozo the Clown was pretty dope.
Bozo.
Right? But when you get clown-like presidents, it makes everybody feel like they can be a governor and then a president.
I feel like anybody can run.
Yeah.
Like our boy here in Alabama, Jamal.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Now, governor, now he's trying to run for president.
What? You really are a mood swinger.
I'm just
You're
saying.
making me change my mood. I'm getting the attitude. I felt it coming on. I'm getting a dude.
Talking about some wasted votes right there.
Such a waste.
Why would you
it's not funny either.
It's not.
You know?
Especially when certain people come in there and they don't know who the candidates are. Mm-hmm. So they're going for a name.
Right.
And they're like, oh, well, that looks good.
Don't just vote for people because they look like you.
Man.
Find out what they're standing for.
Please.
Yeah.
Dude. Please understand who you're getting out here voting for.
I don't want to vote for somebody that cannot spell governor.
Oh.
Just saying.
Oh.
Or someone that you find sitting on the curb, totally wasted, and doesn't know where they are. I don't want to vote for that person.
But on the other hand, people also voted for somebody that's got, 34, 40-something felonies?
Right, and wears a diaper. There's nothing wrong with adult diapers, but...
Nothing wrong with little depends.
You know? Change them. It's the stench.
Now, if the people in the room are smelling it, then that's definitely...
Okay, listen, this is a respectful morning show. Very sad situation. It always hurts our hearts when some of our favorite legendary voices go to the other side. Mm-hmm. And yesterday we found out that the legendary balladeer, one of the smoothest voices in R&B music, Peabo Bryson.
Man.
Peabo Bryson. I remember Peabo Bryson back in my teenage years. And I'm like, that guy can sing. But nonetheless, Peabo Bryson, who I think was really famous for these duets with Celine Dion. Celine Dion and Roberta Flack. And did you know he had like a duet album with Natalie Cole back in the day?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. You have to be old like me to know that. But listen, here is a person who suffered, a heart attack a couple of years ago, had some health issues. And sadly, we heard the reports of him having a medical treatment because of a stroke a few days back. And
I just want to say this too. If you don't remember his song, the classic song "Beauty and the Beast," right, and "A Whole New World" with Aladdin classics
with Regina Bell, and Celine Dion, who did "The Whole New World." Those were huge movie soundtrack songs. Whenever you work with Disney,
worldwide songs right there.
But Can You Stop the Rain? And I Celebrate My Love. These are the R&B hits. And I'm going to always remember this guy because of his voice and his music and his legacy. And at 75 years old, Peabo Bryson earning his angel wings. Woo.
Toni in the Morning on 94.1 WHRP.
Got 3 legendary supergroups, decades of unforgettable hits, and one stage. I'm talking about the iconic tour starring TLC, Salt and Pepper, and our girls in Vogue, the ladies with all the voices. And we like to send you out there in style to a city of your choice. Check this out. We're taking care of the hotel. We got premium seats to the show, plus a meet and greet with Salt and Pepper. All you got to do to qualify is text the national keyword
TIP, TIP, to 95819. Text TIP, TIP, to 95819 for your chance to win a trip for 2. City of your choice to see the iconic tour. Prize provided by Live Nation and
94.1 WHRP.
The latest gossip headline.
Here she goes, up in everybody's business.
Tony's Tattletale.
Did you hear about what happened?
Tony's Tattletale.
Tony's Tattletale. Is any of this true?
Tony's Tattletale.
Well, it's true. Our guy, woo-wee, easy on the eyes, Idris Elba has been knighted by King Charles. Yeah, it just happened yesterday at the Windsor Castle. It's all because of his services that he gives to young folks, recognizing, of course, founding the Elba Hope Foundation that focuses on community empowerment and youth advocacy. So now you must address Idris Elba, sir. Idris.
Take it.
I'll take it too. Hey, Michelle Obama, our forever first lady, says she'll never be on this reality show. The Housewives franchise. Yeah, I can see it. But she said she wouldn't mind, like, maybe, hosting one of those reunion episodes.
That would be good.
Question is, why?
That would be good.
Here's the reason. She says she wants to ask these questions. Why can't we work this stuff out? And come on, We're grown. All right. It's not the word, it's what I heard. It's just tattletales.
Now you're in the know about other people's business from Tony's Tattletales. Sponsored by Smoothie King in Huntsville and Madison. Fresh and delicious smoothies all day. 94.1 WHRP.
Org.
94.1 WHRP.
We're celebrating My Brother's Keeper every day this month as we count down to Father's Day. Make sure you check in at 94.1 WHRP. Today, Clifford March. Good morning, Clifford, who served in the U.S. Army, and he worked for the United Nations, moving Liberia, West Africa to help rebuild the Liberian army. Now, he's also a part of the Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity, and they always put on the Martin Luther King breakfast and the parade here in Huntsville. We are so excited to pay tribute to My Brother's Keeper, Clifford March. You can check out more of that story at 94.1 WHRP.
And for those of those people that are missing teeth, check this out. Yeah, I said it. If you're missing a couple teeth, Japan has they've been studying this new tooth regrowth.
A tooth? A what?
Yeah, remember they say once your teeth fall out, you can't get them back?
Yes.
Well, adults may be getting baby teeth all over again because there's this protein called USAG1 that they have found out that would help your teeth regrow.
What kind of teeth? What they
you're going to have full adult teeth. Now, but I think
I want my same grill. I don't want my grill like you know who.
I don't know if the grill gonna come back in the same. I'm interested to see how the teeth, how do they regrow?
Yeah, looking like a jack-o'-lantern.
And then are you gonna wind up getting that extra layer of teeth? Because you know when scientists start trying things, does it know which
looking
teeth,
like a dinosaur?
which tooth is actually missing?
Yeah,
is that one gonna grow back?
I don't know.
I'm gonna get another molar in the back.
I don't want to grow no teeth.
94.1 WHRP.
We so wrong. 94.1 WHRP. Tony in the morning. Oh man, that was good. Just let me. So, Tony, have you heard of competitive reclassing?
No.
Competitive reclassing. Parents, listen up, because this is crazy. So parents are holding 8th graders back. Now, back to the 8th grade before they get to high school.
Why?
Not because of their grades.
Okay.
But so they can have a competitive athletic edge
going
into their freshman year of high school.
I don't know.
This is
Does that
crazy.
not hold you back academically if you're holding them back?
No.
Why?
So,
I mean, you're going to have to repeat what you just did.
Man, so in certain,
how does this work?
Some schools, they have a athletic edge. Now, if you get held back and you pass all your core stuff for your 8th grade, you only are doing essentially athletics your second 8th grade year.
So you're just predominantly going to school to go play
just
all
for
day.
Sports.
Well,
that is, but the amount of kids that actually make it to college on scholarship, is rare. For athletics, and then to make it to the big league after that, it's smaller than 1%.
And then what happens to the mental if you don't make it? And your parents have hyped you up. Hype me up.
Hype me up.
Hype me up.
Hype me up.
They've hyped you up, and then you've done everything you think you can do. And what about injuries? And
that's
things
my
like,
thing. What if you wind up getting? You have 8th graders that are worried about NIL deals.
Oh my goodness!
In middle school. No.
Never filled out a job application.
Don't even know what a job application looks like.
I'm going to need my 8th graders to at least have a job. A regular job. I need you to go report to some place of employment and learn some kind of basic, workforce training, something.
Read more, because you're going to have to read these NIL
people
deals.
They just want to slide in and be a star and get the paper.
Correct. And it is so hard. It is rare to be a LeBron James, a Michael Jordan, a SGA. It is so rare. But in 8th grade, I think that is crazy. Parents, don't be holding your kids back.
How soon can you get NIL deal?
I think you get them. I want to say you can get them in high school, depending on how good you are.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Definitely in college, though. Definitely 100% in college. They're getting them left and right, and it doesn't matter the college you want to go to.
I don't know if I'm going to shake the dice and hold my kid back just for that.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, education, I think, is I ain't going to say thing. I know is a number one across the board, and you have athletes that are graduating. Chris Brown just got his doctorate. Now it's an honorary doctorate, but he.
I know it's radio, so you couldn't see my side.
94.1 WHRP Black History Facts with O.C. Maddox Jr.
This is My Brother's Keeper. We're having a great time with this Men's History Month. So make sure that you tell everyone about it. You know, history also remembers the famous names of all of these great men. But sometimes the most important stories belong to the men who stood firm when the ground beneath them was beginning to shift. One of those men was Herschel Vespasian Cashion. He was born in Alabama in 1854. Cashion entered a world still controlled by slavery, yet by the age of 20, he would become part of a generation of black leaders helping to shape the future of Alabama during Reconstruction. From 1874 to 1878, Herschel V. Cashion served in the Alabama legislature, representing Montgomery County. I want you to think about the courage that was required at that time, because less than 10 years earlier, slavery had ended. Many Americans still believe that black men lacked the intelligence to govern, lead, or even write laws. Yet there was Cashion and other black lawmakers who proved those false ideas wrong. Every day they entered the halls of government here in Alabama. He served during one of the most important and challenging periods in our history. Schools were being established, communities were being rebuilt, new laws were being written, and black political representation had reached levels never before seen in the South. But there was another reality that was unfolding. The political climate was beginning to change. The protections of Reconstruction were now weakening. Opposition to black political power was growing stronger across Alabama and the South because of President Andrew Johnson. Still, Herschel Vespasian Cashion stood firm. His story also reminds us of three powerful MBK pinpoints. Number one is courage. You see, he accepted leadership during a time of uncertainty and growing resistance. Strength. He continued serving with political pressures mounted against black representation. And intelligence. He demonstrated that black men could help govern, legislate, and shape the future of their state with wisdom and vision. You see, men like Cashion help build a bridge between freedom and opportunity. Their service also reminds us that black history is not only the story of survival, it is also the story of male leadership. Now, on our next MBK episode, we're going to continue to examine the remarkable life of these great men. I want you to also understand that we're talking about the courageous, strong, and intelligent men in our day as well. I'm O.C. Maddox Jr. for Black History Facts, and until next time, stay informed, stay inspired, and keep on making history.
Black History Facts, weekdays at 7:55 a.m. and 1:20 p.m. Brought to you by OMJ Media Design. Find them on Facebook for photo, digital, print, and more. OMJ Media Design. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus station.
Toni, in the morning. Toni, in the morning. Toni, in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Need Olivia Dean. That's a Grammy Award winning voice right there.
Talk to me.
Talk to me. 94.1 WHRP, and someone that is talking very loud, but not to Under Armour, is Steph Curry.
Oh,
yeah.
Steph,
let me
my
tell
guy,
you.
number 30.
Tony, my son's first pair of basketball shoes was a pair of Under Armour Steph Curry's.
Oh, really?
And I was like, why? Son, why do you want these shoes?
Smart guy.
Little did I know that this guy was going to become one of the best shooters in the league.
Right.
Yeah, my son was on it before anybody else was on it.
Okay.
Now, Steph Curry has
That's why your son beat you in basketball.
What?
Oh, okay, never mind.
All
right, okay.
Don't worry about that. He's in eighth grade too. I catch him every once in a while. 21 now, Tony. Don't be doing me like that.
Is he taller than you yet?
Man. Yes, he is taller than me, and I hope he gets one of the NIL deals. If he don't, he's got a 3.8 GPA, so we're definitely going to college.
Oh no, we're gonna hold him back. Is he in 8th grade?
No, we're not gonna hold him back. We're not gonna hold him back. Well, Steph Curry just announced a 10-year endorsement deal with a Chinese sportswear company, and he's coming out with more than just shoes.
Okay.
He's got the whole gear from top to bottom, and apparently he's gonna be making more money in his partnership deal than he was initially making with Under Armour.
Well, that's probably why he made the deal. Right?
And that's why he went to school.
And it's a Chinese-based company.
Chinese-based company.
You know why he's smart doing that.
Guess that's where the shoes are getting made anyway. He going direct to consumer. I ain't mad at that.
China is the new USA. What are you talking about?
Ooh, don't tell somebody else up there.
Oh, yeah.
Don't tell everybody that.
Yeah.
Also, tonight's the night. Tonight's the night. NBA playoffs. Going down. New
Spurs,
York Knicks and the Spurs.
Yeah.
This is going to be.
I'm true to the West.
Oh, so you going for the Spurs?
Of course. I'm true to the West.
Spurs in 4?
Let's do it in 3. No.
You missing the game if you do it in 3.
I know, 7. But yeah, 4. I don't think it's going to be a sweep though. I think they're going to have to work for it.
You can tell you, I want the Knicks to win because they haven't been there forever.
Pick one, dude.
But my son is going for the Spurs. So
the guy is smart. We already know.
That's what I'm going for Spurs too.
Okay.
Deuce, I got your back.
You ain't got his back. You know who to follow. Follow a winner. He picked the shoes.
He already picked the shoes.
He picked the shoes.
He picked the team. Spurs. I'm going Spurs in 5 though. I think the Knicks are going to get one. Spurs in 6. I lied. Spurs in 6.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah,
I would agree with 6.
The Knicks, they're gonna put up a fight. Definitely put up a fight.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna wear any new Currys.
I'm gonna be looking too.
Who got them Japanese shoes on?
Right. And they should be in San Antonio tonight. That's, I believe, the first game.
Game 1 in San Antonio.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Hope they got some sleep.
I didn't. I'm going to take a nap to watch this game. All right. Listen, we are out and about this weekend. We're going to be at Smoothie King on University Drive from 11 to 1 o'clock. They're celebrating their 1-year anniversary. Congratulations to our friends at Smoothie King, located on University Drive and Madison Boulevard. But you're going to catch us at University Drive on Saturday. Come out for these big special menu treats.
The treats?
I
love the Gladiator.
I tried the whole menu of the special treats.
Really?
Yeah. Here's a video on our Facebook page. If you're following us, you already know that. At 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
Tyler Water on 94.1 WHRP. Toni in the morning. Sunshine around the Tennessee Valley. Makes you want to have lunch outside.
It does.
Today.
It feels great outside.
It does.
It really does feel great.
So we know we're in a big election year across the board, and in many states, people have primaries happening. Yesterday, a lot of voting took place in the home state of my home state. Born and raised in California, so I'm always keeping an eye. Majority of my family's there, so I'm always keeping a close eye on what's going on in Cali. This one took me back because I had to read it like 3 times. I'm like, what? Barack Obama running for California governor? And I'm like, let me get my glasses. All right,
he didn't look the same, did he?
It didn't look the same, but African-American. But nonetheless, there's a guy who ran for the governor position yesterday. He was on the ballot. He is a military vet, business owner. His name is Barack D. Obama Shaw. Changed his name nearly a decade ago, basically to kind of pay like tribute to the first Black.
Really?
Yeah. Changed his name. Changed his name to Barack D. Obama.
Wow.
Shaw. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. He's not a young guy.
I think.
Yeah.
Right. That's it.
Changed his name.
He wasn't born Barack Obama.
No. But
just.
Yeah. And so you can imagine if people weren't paying attention to who was running, because they had 60 people running for the governor position in California. That was an abundance of folks, right? You had a plethora of amount of people to vote for. Can you imagine the confusion if you saw that name on the ballot and you hadn't been paying attention to the politics?
I would have. Don't judge me.
Yeah.
But I would have hit it. I'd be like, oh yes, of course.
And you didn't read the whole name.
Yeah.
You just saw Barack and Obama on there.
I'd be like, I knew there was something wrong with his birth certificate. He's a Shaw. He's an Obama Shaw.
Don't mention birth certificates. That's a trigger. That is a trigger. However, didn't make it all the way up. You've got Steve Hilton, who's a Republican. And, Mr. Newsom, Democratic for quite a long time in that position for California, and Xavier Becerra, who is at a really close, heated race with this particular election. So all eyes on California, just like all eyes on Alabama, is happening now. We just want to keep encouraging people to register to vote because still in November, your vote will count, and it's going to be a huge decision on who will become governor here in the state of Alabama. And we have an opportunity to make a huge change, but that's up to you because y'all already know I'm going to be at the polls.
Oh, yeah. You better get out there and vote, folks. Get out there.
All right. So Saturday, we have some fun things going on, and it's going down at the Redstone Gateway. And this is the 250th anniversary of the Army birthday celebration with MWR Redstone Arsenal.
We got some live music. They're going to have some food out there. We got DJ Slim Rob is going to be out there too as well. They're going to have a firework show that starts at 8:45. This is 100% free for the people to come out there and attend. So come join us and visit the WHRP tent because me and Tony will be there.
Hello.
94.1 WHRP.
A little two-step. We like it a lot. Hope you're feeling good on this Wednesday hump day and getting over the hump with your best girlfriend and DJ Primetime 256. So Amazon has a Ring camera that everybody talks about and everybody uses. And with this Ring camera, it's actually helped so many times. Most recently, we saw someone getting brutally beaten by an officer, and that's helped with this particular case. We've seen people steal packages off of porches. It helps with that. It helps on a day-to-day basis to see who's at my door.
That way you have to get out of bed.
However, there's a guy in Virginia who's filed for a federal, actually has a federal complaint saying that Amazon has secretly been collecting facial recognition data. And he says that he argues that the familiar faces camera feature is capturing and storing images of everyday people without their permission. Yeah. What you gonna do with that face recognition?
What are you gonna do with it, Amazon?
What you doing, Amazon?
That's a good question.
Good morning, Amazon. So there's a lawsuit. Millions of other Americans pass by the Ring security camera, as we know. And sometimes you pass by a Ring camera, you don't even realize it because you don't know that.
You don't know it's Gordon.
Yeah, because we just know that, some people have them, some people don't. And it's the norm now.
Right, and I didn't sign that waiver. You did.
Right.
Don't be taking pictures of my face.
But what are you going to do with the face recognition, which could become dangerous depending on who you are when you have high security in some instances. And yeah.
Doesn't Amazon have them AI robots too?
They do have the robots.
You're going to have a Tony Terrell robot because you walk across a Ring camera.
Well, then you'll be lucky.
94.1 WHRP. Toni in the morning. About to chop it up and break them down. Those complicated lyrics on old school jams and new ones too. It's the old school, new school lyric breakdown.
Well, she's in the class of the ladies who can hit the octaves, like at least 7. Denise Williams, of course, many of us remember her as Niecy. She went on to sing children lullabies. And also wrote a couple of books and sings gospel. But this particular tune was one of her biggest solo hits from back in the days. We celebrate her 75th birthday. It's Silly.
Silly of me to think that I could ever have you for my guy. How I love you. How I want you. Silly of me to think that you could ever really want me too. How I love you.
You're just a lover out to score. I know that I should be looking for more. What could it be I see in you? What could it be? Oh love, stop making a fool of me. Oh love, stop making a fool of me.
Silly of me to think that you could ever know the things I do are all done for you. Only for you. Silly of me to take the time to comb my hair and pour the wine and know that you're not there.
You're just a lover out to score, and I know that I should be looking for more. What could it be in you I see? What could it be? Oh love, stop making a fool of me.
Oh, silly of me to go around and brag about the love I found and say you're the best. Well, I can't tell the rest. And
Toni in the Morning Show. Weekdays starting at 6 a.m. on 94.1 WHRP.
Energy. 94.1 WHRP, Toni in the Morning, Wednesday hump day, day 3 of the month of June.
Already.
Which means we're 20 days away from my birthday.
Come on now.
Yeah. Shameless plug.
Are you celebrating the whole month, Toni?
Well, every day I wake up these days.
Amen.
Every day I wake up is a celebration. Totally excited to get to help host for the upcoming Jazz in the City with the Drake State Technical College. And that is happening on Juneteenth at Mars Music Hall. So I got details on that. You can also follow us on Facebook, get all the details. You should come because that's going to be a great fundraising evening get together.
Drake State is throwing a whole party for Tony Terrell's.
Is that what just happened? Is that what you
just
heard?
said? Yeah.
You just heard that?
A whole party.
Oh my gosh. All right. So Michael's biopic is heading out of the theater.
And a track overturn gives a North Carolina State high school a new championship.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's an update, y'all.
You already know the inspiration song of the day is coming up on 94.1 WHRP. Let's go.
94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus station.
Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Everybody praise Temple of Deliverance Women's Choir. Our inspiration song of the day on 94.1 WHRP. It is Candy Rain with
Toni in the Morning Show. Weekdays starting at 6 a.m. on 94.1 WHRP.
Listen to WHRP on our free app. Download it now. 94.1 WHRP.
Tone Stiff Fly, 94.1 WHRP. And Tony, this right here is Fly. So about 2 weeks ago, we reported that Millard Creek High School out in North Carolina got disqualified after winning the 4x1 because the guy put his hand up.
Yeah.
Guy put his hand up.
Like in victory, right?
Yeah. Well, come to find out that the reason why he was putting his hand up is because it would have been their 5th overall state championship.
Okay.
All they had to do was come in first place in that race.
Right.
And after a long debacle, the state athletics department overturned the disqualification, and they will be sharing. They don't get it rightfully out there themselves, but they will be sharing the state championship, which makes them a 5-time state championship.
I don't like the whole
holder.
sharing thing.
Yeah, they got a little asterisk next to it. But
Yeah.
I think that's so petty.
Yeah, it's very petty.
When you work that hard,
nobody's supposed to celebrate these days.
Right.
What are we teaching? The big victory and the big win. What are we saying?
So 5 state championships. The gentleman, the young man that won that was the last leg, just broke the state record for the 300-meter hurdle.
Right.
So you're talking about just being excited about
They
your
don't want
accomplishment.
you to show your emotions. People. When are we going to say it's okay for you to say I did a good job?
Right.
We did a good job. I am good at what I just did. When are we going to say it's okay? We have to wait for other people to say it. It's not okay if you gloat about it.
Right.
Yeah.
You got to wait for somebody else to say it.
You should be able to. That's why we came up with brush your shoulders off. Come on now.
Get that dirt off your shoulders.
Yeah.
Young man, I am proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing. Hey, celebrate on, because nobody getting that record.
Self-pride.
Yes, self-pride.
I mean, I don't get it. Okay. All right, Michael, the biopic. Everybody who's had an opportunity have been to the big theater to see it, which I love seeing movies on the big screen still. However, by Tuesday, it will be on video on demand for those who haven't had a chance to see it. It will then go to the platforms like Apple TV and Prime Video. Gonna cost you about $25, $20 here and there, but you can have a whole watch party
at the house
in the comfort of your own home. Mm-hmm. Some people got theaters at their house.
They do.
Yeah. Right? But so far, the film has made over $850 million globally. Yeah, Michael. And it's something to see. So, yeah.
Jafar rich now.
A Better Life with Dr. Sanjay Gupta.
We all know how important it is to stay active as we age, especially as we get older. But I've come to realize that for as good as people are about getting their cardio in, a lot of older folks really don't seem to be doing the recommended amount of strength training, or even understand why it's so important. It helps you stay functional, and therefore independent for as long as possible. Certified strength and conditioning specialist Dana Santos says a great place to start is not with dumbbells or barbells, but with your body weight, which allows you to build strength while also learning how your body moves and where your limitations exist. It also reduces the risk of overwhelming your connective tissue, which adapts more slowly than muscles as we get older. Once you're comfortable, you can dial up that intensity, but do it slowly, do it carefully. I'm Dr. Sanjay Gupta, helping you live a better life.
The lawyers. Thank you for starting your morning with us. Toni in the Morning on 94.1 WHRP.
Chris Brown featuring Leon Thomas, Falling. That man said his heart was on the ground. Mm-hmm. You gotta fall to kick that back up.
Yeah, right.
94.1 WHRP, Toni in the Morning of DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget the 256. And now it's time for your motivation and inspiration.
Affirmations is that time of the year. It's called summertime for many of our kids that are out of school. And don't forget, everybody's taking a little vacation break, but they need positive affirmations. Say something nice, say something sweet, and more importantly, don't forget to hug your kids with love. That's your motivation and inspiration. 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
Mary J. Blige, and You Remind Me. 94.1 WHRP. We hope you have a nice afternoon. Moments away from the midday vibe. In for Kevin Williams, the Nighthawk.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus